Yep, you already know. I just wanted to get some yes in there. And of course my ums. You already know what it is. I thank God for this day. I thank God for being here and all that He provides for me. I thank Him. And really, I've been experiencing His blessings. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had power outage not too long ago, and I thought we was gonna be in the dark until I went back to work. I was gonna be, I was upset. I was upset about it, man. Let me tell you. Well, I'm not gonna tell you about it, but y'all get the gist. We're ready to get back into this. I actually wasn't gonna stream this today, but I figured I got a little bit of time. I've been going back and forth with just what I was watching, and I just felt like today was a good day to play. Because I got to beat this game. I can't leave it on my plate. I got so many games I want to play. I got so many games I want to beat. I turned on my Switch because there were some games I wanted to play, and I couldn't play a game because I was focused on this. There's a lot of games out there. I thought about getting Remnant 2, but I don't know if I'm going to get that. But debating on it. My friends can't play with me no more. They busy. I actually made a stat about it. It was funny. Anyway, I'm ready to jump into this game. So let's get to it. Also been watching some DreamCon stuff before I even get into it. I've been watching some DreamCon stuff, of course. I love seeing what they do. Like, I really do. I enjoy RDC. I enjoy everybody they got on so far. It's I wouldn't say I'm an empath, like, per se, but I do feel like I get joy out of seeing other people get joy. I feel sad when other people are sad a lot of times. I may not always show it. That's why I don't think I'm an empath, but like I feel those emotions when I see them. So I have like traits care, and it's not like sympathetic because I know people was like, man, I understand what you mean because I feel like that's more sympathetic, but I feel like I'm more empathetic about stuff, just slightly. Because I see them and I'm just like, man, I'm just so happy that they're all having a good time. I love seeing that kind of thing. Those are the things that I hope to bring when I make my game and everything. And I'm a very like particular and off I'm a loner type person, so obviously it's like I wouldn't per se want to have to do a lot of interacting and stuff. I don't mind the interaction, I can do it, but I'm nervous. Like people make me nervous. I don't know why, but they do. But anyway, that's
All right, Clive.
another topic.
Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins.
But I
That's
love
you.
seeing
I swear,
RDC stuff.
that girl do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now,
I
though,
love
eh?
seeing all their stuff.
Not
Caleb
quite.
City, AMP,
She said there was one final thing she had to take care
King
of.
Vader,
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She
all
said
of
that.
them.
In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive,
Berleezy, some bros.
were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Still gotta get a few more steps in, so if y'all hear me walking later, that's why. I've been just walking in place lately. I used to use the treadmill, but I've been walking in place lately. Let's go see what's up with Mid. Look at this hooded figure that's gonna do something weird. Oh, that's the boat guy.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
She's probably going to see her dad.
Got some life in her, ain't she?
Unless we bury her dad nearby.
I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you.
Yeah, this headset's broke. I might switch to my other one. I hate when one ear goes
I
up.
was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Y'all think I still remember how to fight? My dear boy, my journey to kind of... I ain't gonna read it out loud. Y'all can read that. I'll read it to myself, though. I guess I didn't have to scroll down if I was gonna read it to myself. He wants gas.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Probably not a good idea. This just spells trouble in my head.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep
I hope
Lord
my
Ross
uncle's not
feel
going to
as the
betray
Seven
me.
High House is waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
Where's Jill?
All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Good.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
I hope Jill's not going to betray us. That was ominous. Everything seems like it's going so right, so you know there's going to be something crazy happen. It's his legacy. Gav don't seem like the betraying type. Gav got stabbed in the eye by Coop, what was his name? Coopco's people. What was his name? The Titan. His people. Kupka. I don't know what his name was. It's been that long for me.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend.
Hope my stream's streaming.
Hugo Kuka is gone.
Hugo
His
Kupka.
shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us,
Foreshadowing.
maybe he could have done something for the lost.
There's two phoenixes.
Not even
Why would
the
they say that?
Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
But that's not true.
Life has a beginning and an end.
Because the phoenix always rises from the ashes. He can bring himself
So
back
we
from the
must
dead.
live while we have the chance.
That's such a cliche on the
Slaves
phoenix.
to the crystals.
But I might use it in my
But as
story.
free men.
May we join you?
Oh, there's Gooks. And Sharon? Sharon.
Lady Karen,
Karen.
what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
A blue and pink flower? I mean a purple and pink. I guess we could call it blue. But it's really violet. It's like violet, pink, purple, and pink. I'm trying to find the symbolism, you know?
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these.
If that was true, we wouldn't be destroying the mother crystals.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
Gav,
If
don't be
you're
a
off to
traitor.
the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Because if he's going to scout it out and then report us or
Boots.
something.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Come on now, Goots.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Goots kind of look
It'll
like
be
Hugo.
a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Yeah, Gav is. So, here was my thing. If they'll let me talk for a little bit. When I got off the game last time, I can't remember. I had
Did
this
you see
thought.
that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
They had said something, but it made me feel like by getting towards the middle of the game, there's going to be like a crazy twist. Because, like I said earlier in this episode, it's been all peaceful. It's been goody goody. It's like nothing crazy has happened. So I was like, story writers are crazy, right? And I was thinking about like the hooded man. That was a twist. I was thinking about my brother. That was a twist. Margrace, whatever. And I was like, look at all this area, this possibility that I'll be able to explore. This is gonna be a long game, but I was thinking of this thing. Look at what did the chains represent? I wonder. I guess that may be representing the outlines of the furthest reach I can go. Oh, I don't know. Kind of divides the regions up. But yeah, I was thinking about, I was like, the villain seems to be happy about what's going on. And he didn't like take me over when he could have in one of the moments. And I was like, something's going on. Obviously, I think King Barnabas has something to do with what's going on. And when he fights me, it's going to be because I'm whatever special person. I think when the mother's child fights me and Dion, they fight me, Dion's going to fight me without understanding what's going on, I think. But we're going to explain it to him. And I think everything else is just going to go into chaos. I think that's what's going to happen. And that's what got me thinking. I was like, who's going to be the guy on our side that's feeding them information, the reason why we can't win? Because I think my mom is too crazy in this game. I think she's up to something. It's hard to explain. Because, like I said, it's been a while since I watched my last episode. But I remember having a thought similar to that. And then I'm not good at explaining things either. I'm getting better, but I'm not good at it. Like when it comes to stuff that I like and enjoy, I can explain it decently, but I'm not the best. Especially when it comes to explaining like character archetypes. Like I can see them, picture in my head, give them like words that would say and stuff they would do, but it's like explaining That to a person is really hard.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
Me too.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
Forgot how slow that is. Oh, I can call it. I didn't think they'd let me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's go.
That means I'm not fighting nothing out here.
A trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all
There's that
official
city.
traffic moved there.
Oh wait, no,
Leaving
it's
this
not.
one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
I think the city's
I
over
doubt
there.
we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
10 gil. This game makes me. Oh, maybe the city's over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game makes me so angry. I feel like I'm just a generous person. Maybe it's like how RPGs are supposed to be, but I get so angry at little stuff like that. Like, what is 10 gil? Nothing.
So what do you think?
Be safe.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really?
I take
Should I
it there's
listen to
danger
this?
on the...
It was green, so I was like, maybe it's not important.
Well met, friend. Oh,
Well, if I'm...
It's weird that I got a side quest in the middle of a main quest. Oops. Pushing the wrong stuff. The other side quest?
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take it.
look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Stay down.
I forgot how to dodge. Just kidding. That's unfair. You got me trapped in the corner. I literally can't move. I literally can't move out of this spot. They didn't say more enemies arrived. They took them out. That was quick.
That's them dealt with. Now,
What a fun fight.
where's that cart? Getting all of this out of here will be...
Found the cart and didn't leave a single box. It's been a pleasure.
Did you see that? He said, it's been a pleasure. Now leave. Pretty much what he said. Don't think I did the right thing there. But who cares? It's a side quest.
Look at them all. I thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
Well,
We won't be going hungry, that's for sure. You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
See, I told you. He told me to leave. Where's she at?
Faster!
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
It actually might be worth a fight, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to have to say it every time, but I am tired today too. It is late. Funny enough.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here.
It's beautiful for sure.
These falls.
I love this.
Or so the legend goes.
I love all of
if
that.
anyone ever
It's a
manages to
scene for
plumb
sure.
those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted.
This is some interesting
Despite-
information.
Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Told you they always fight
Father
gods in Final
encouraged me to
Fantasy
read
games.
as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
What else would I have been?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
Besides his monotone voice, he's pretty much the same character he's always been.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Talk about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Ooh, I felt the vibration in my controller. That was cool. Thought it was real life. It's thunder in here too. But no, that is cool. I actually like the feedback in my
See, the
controller.
reports are true, Father.
Dion.
You have surrendered the throne to Olivier. I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
He's up to something. That's crazy. Why is the staff smaller than it was last time? Y'all remember?
To rule an empire. He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion.
You think he's trying to get the evil dude
Hugo
in his
Kupka
body
is dead.
as a
Drake's
dominant?
Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Mm. Oh, the cane is
The
long.
Emperor whom I gladly
Still.
serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Alright, I got to my step goal at least. But I need to get a couple more in later.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
I gotta know what the flower means.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrec.
It's like, that's something that they'll never tell you, but I just want to know so bad.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread?
Maybe he's the
Or
traitor.
are these the ambitions of another?
And
Of Ultima, perhaps?
that's the dude I was thinking. You think his son is Ultima?
What nonsense
Or
is
wants
this?
Ultima as his dominant, or his icon.
I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Oh, there's
Though I do
Mom.
owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
I want to know about her.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Olivier sounds like a man when he yawns.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire,
Ooh.
forgive me.
I love politics
This
in like
audience is over.
kingdom times. I don't know, something about it always
Come,
gets me excited.
Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
It'll turn red. That's that flower,
Does
right?
it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have
Baseborn.
risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
She thinks her blood is the purest because she can produce icon babies or dominant babies. But I don't know why she thinks everybody else is impure. Am I talking a lot? Because I don't really want to be talking a lot, but I'm just thinking of some stuff. Speaking of talking a lot and thinking of some stuff, I will be right back. I got to use the
Market's to the
bathroom.
north.
We just need to hug the coast.
So I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Thank you for the $5. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe one day though. Oops, I was about to travel there. But yeah, I'm back, ready. Man, when I tell you it's hot in this house, I want to turn on my fan right now, but I'll wait a little longer. But it is hot. It's been what's the word? Humid lately. It's been raining, storm. That's funny enough. That's not even the reason the power went out. But there was like a windstorm. That's probably the reason the power went out. Why is this even over here? What's over here? Nothing. There's like a windstorm, and I love me like good wind. But it rained today, and I saw lightning in the background. There was a little thunder too.
Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Who is Sylvester?
But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Traveling merchant. Can I speak to people while I'm on here? Oh no. I was about to say, can I do it the whole time?
Alright. Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there. Believe you me. Yeah?
Oh.
The minute I heard them bandits had blown up Drake's Fang, I packed up my store and pulled me boots on. And so did you, eh? I did have a plan to make me fortune with some baths down by the Dalamil Inn. How can anybody sit back and relax in a land that ain't got a whiff of the crystal's blessing no more? And that's when it hit me. If you're looking for lucre, the Dominion's the place to be. Soon enough, half a storm will be headed there. If I can get in first and set up shop,
You keep talking, don't you?
Mint Gil. The guild masters at Canberra will be beggars by comparison. I'll be famous in all four corners of Storm soon enough, and I'll have a fortune that'll make me ma and pa proud.
I ain't gonna lie, he saw me inching like towards him slowly and slowly. I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, but I was like, man, I didn't know it's gonna be so long. But he said people can make Gil here, everybody's gonna be heading here and stuff like that. I don't need Gil. I'm rich.
More refugees.
Only thing I spend my money on is potions, and I'm sure everybody here can afford potions.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Apparently not.
Time to fight.
Nope, it is not. Can they attack me while I'm on him? Oh, they can. They didn't do anything, but that's interesting.
No need to ride from here.
There are no
I'm not
crystals here. We have to keep going.
trying to slice
This
them.
is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
You think there's a shop here? See, I would have put something here. Good game design.
I am hurrying, my lord. Bloody crimson caravan scooping up.
They put something here. I guess that's fine. I was about to say I was going to put something back here. If they didn't, I was going to talk about it. Nothing doesn't have to be there. I might have put something, especially because they're giving me like 10 gil in every chest. So it's like, oh, here's another 10 gil chest.
I hear the brothers found another victim.
Or 15 spools of steel silk.
What's that?
There might be something over there, but I don't feel like it. There's the shop.
What are you looking for?
Enhancer. Music, nope. Oh, I'm low on potions. Good thing I stopped by a store.
Many thanks. A fine choice.
Elixir. I don't need any of those. But since I don't use them, well, I don't fill them up. Forgot I unlocked the extra slot.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a brandy who can't even fill my cup.
Hey, yo. Chill out. Oh, you're looking on the slice. Looking for Goots. Oh, cutscene. Didn't have to find him. He'll find me.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Speaking of, I'll say it later.
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Jill, what's up with you?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, I do have to find him. Oh, the...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them
He wouldn't be that way. There he is.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
I was confused for a second.
Let's
I don't
keep
know
an eye
why.
out for this red chocobo then.
Over on our purses.
I had a thought in my head, and I was going to say it because he was talking about. I was thinking about my game, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say it. But I had a moment that I was like, "Oh, I should put that in my game." Which I guess, like, I think of my game as a show as well a lot of times, and that always gets confusing, I should say, confusing.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, she bad though.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Every time I try to talk, I get interrupted.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Cut to black. To tell the long story.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Sometimes I close my eyes and listen to their voices, and I can see the voice actors like
Thank
speaking
you
through a
kindly.
mic, and they're doing a really good job.
but I
I
don't
don't know
know your
why
name.
I just randomly thought about
Eloise at
that,
your
but like I was
service.
listening to Goots with my eyes closed, and I was like, oh,
A
it's
pleasure
like I
doing
could hear the
business with your
guy that was in the booth doing this, or I could see him. I could hear him too, but I could see him. I'm very visual, by the way. Ooh, another still. I'm very visual
The
about
proprietor
everything.
of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
To catch a thief. There's a subplot in the main story. Yeah, I made the joke about the thank you for the $5 or whatever, but I will, when people do start donating. I don't know when it'll be. I want to update my logo. That's going to be a button. I'm gonna make it merch, and all the people who donate within a specific time. I mean, I'm not going to set like a strict deadline yet because I don't got any kind of following, but I'll set a deadline, and all the people who donate stuff, I'll write their name around the button and stuff, and then I'll make the merch, and people can buy that if they want. I'll try to clean it up a little bit too when I make my second shirt and stuff.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular?
Furniture.
Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
Excuse me. I did not mean to do that.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your
I
back.
hate burps. I really do.
Less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like
I'm sorry about that, guys.
hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
For me to be tired, this is very slow. It's like I'm trying to keep up, but man, I don't know what's going on right now.
You won't find anything of
I'm
this
ready
quality
for
in
the
Twinside.
backstabbing.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Really, when I was thinking about it, I was like, who could it be in this game? And there's nobody that like gives it right away.
Sorry. Message from Eloise.
For my memory, of course.
She's asked
And
me
for
to
my
help her.
paying attention.
To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
A shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
What'd she say? Okay, that's what I mean by I'm zoned out.
How hard can that be?
Glad Jill
Remember when
repeated it.
half the people coming through here were traders?
Can I just fight him and get past or jump the wall or something? Whoa. Oh. Oh. You said taste the peaches. What they taste like? I might be interested. I'm just kidding, guys. This is a family channel.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything
Extraordinary.
out of the ordinary recently.
Extraordinary.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
I wonder
Guess
why.
what I'm about to tell you to do.
Sorry.
Shut up and go
I'll
away.
leave you alone.
I'll take the large one.
An
Hey.
excellent choice, my lord.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Hey, boy.
Do you have a moment?
What do
You look like a thief.
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Nah, you gonna be a
Caravan
pickpocket.
stops next to the check.
You look a thief too. Look at you, you anxious girl. What are you so nervous about?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Hansa, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you.
I'm just running in circles, literally. As the big circle.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
Bates and bangs.
Nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
Oh, he said, and nasty. That's crazy.
Porter for hire. Best service.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Oh, if he was behind me, I'd be mad. They just making me run back and forth. Look at these
That
hoodlums.
big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Scallywags.
He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
That's my boy's nickname. Well, that's
Wish
what
we
my
hadn't
friend
handed
calls
over
my
the
boy's
pass, though.
nickname.
Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
I think peevish boy
What
is
they know?
Hansa.
Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
Scamp and
You can get caught
scallywag.
if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh?
I knew peevish boy
Jill,
was
you
Hansa.
watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
They can't catch us all. There's only two of them. Split up.
He can't have gone far.
Y'all let him run, so he's probably really far.
Daddy.
At least 66 yards away. Are they gonna make me talk to everybody again, or is this the right dude?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
Hey, that's where I went.
Thank you.
If I go back here and there's some new stuff, I'm gonna be upset. So I just went back here. Unless the dude lied. Oh, I just need to walk a little further.
Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
Sure you
I'm
do.
looking
We all
for the
have a
people
choice.
who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Well, I'm rich. Have some gil.
cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You say that, but if I'm fighting, I'm definitely gonna do one of my stab moves if it
Making a
lets me.
mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Goose hiding.
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your
Man,
sister?
why you attack us without having the information? Boy. And just to think, when the attack on Phoenix Gate happened, we were the same little children still, and that kid probably wasn't even born.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
You better be.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Oh, to catch a thief complete. Alright, where do I go? I knew I had to talk to you.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then?
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Exhilarating gameplay. The score for this game was so high initially. I get why. I'm not even going to say what I was going to say, but currently the score slowly is going down, and I don't see it winning Game of the Year. I don't even see it being a contender, depending on how good the other games are.
Faster.
It's like when it hits, but man, I feel like it just... But I'm impatient, so... Maybe I'm just speaking too soon. I don't think it will win Game of the Year, though, for sure. But, like, I'm not going to say they're not going to win any award.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Ooh, frozen in the air is crazy.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Why'd we kill him, though? That's my question. They could have told us where they were at. I want you. Get over here. You are not flinching. What's with you? Look at that counter. How do you stab me and I got the counter? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you didn't let me stab him.
Fewer now.
I'm ready for a yellow bar enemy. 6 desert roses. That looks like a yellow bar enemy up there. Why do they always do that so far away?
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye.
Look.
Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. And Hans has got...
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
We heard that from all the way over here.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Good.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
I love the non-mercy personality type.
Fuck. It's that guard from Falkland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Let's try.
I was gonna try to parry. My headset unplugged. I did not mean to do that. I thought I was going to switch to the lightning. Enemy slain. Finn. We just killed him? How we get the pass? Oh. I guess it's just sitting in one of these bags.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Nah, I think I'll leave you out. Be funny about it.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. I don't know why I thought I saw something over there. They're gonna make me get off.
That'll do, girl.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
Man, all these people struggling. Don't worry, darling. I'll sell your mom's golden ring. What? It's been stolen.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Let me tell the story by blanking the screen.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise.
You can feel the animosity.
Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Oh, another seal.
What is it?
I'm just earning
I have
badges.
friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones.
When they do the speed run, you
That
think there's any
mark
badges
is
they
proof
skip?
that you're a friend to us both.
Collar and compass. That's cool.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to
I'm
wish
like
you
a
a
little
safe
Boy
onward
Scout.
journey.
Why they got
Goods'
me doing
pass should
errands and
secure you
tasks.
a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
She say 9 million? I didn't hear that last part. 9 gillion.
Right then.
Get it?
Let's get this back to Goods.
Because
Then
Gil
it's
in
on
this
to the
world is their
Dominion.
money. There's 3 side quests nearby. Please let them be the only ones. Okay. I don't even want to do these.
Pardon me, but would you have that, Mike? And she wet.
What?
But quick!
Wait. Better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Oh, no. Are you joking?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crimson caravan scooping.
Like, why give me side quests now?
Now I just need to see about getting
It's my fault for doing them. Don't get me wrong. But you know what I mean? Those are in that direction. These are in this direction. So I'll go this way first. As I speak, by Malin the Butcher, Bullock the Guard, and Aldrich the Porter. Missing cell.
That's that then.
And a company check on.
Daddy!
Which
Actually, it's not worth it.
Why am I not surprised?
I could have surprised them and did my get over here, but thank you for having my back. That was a good one, Jill.
Farewell.
Look at that kick. Look how far he's still flying. Oh, nice little pose. Kaakam.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Didn't I see this guy and I talked to him and he was talking for a really long time? Is this the same dude? My son won't come down off this rock. Please talk to him. Got you. I'll go talk to your son. Is there a way up here? Yeah. Making sure I'm not going up here for nothing. Oh, I guess there's not a way up here. Maybe there is. Okay. That makes sense.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Guess so. Gremlins. I ain't fought these in a long time.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
No, see that? I can't grapple him. That was a nice little parry, wasn't it? You got a lot of health and no yellow bar. I don't like that. Oh man, I missed that. I hate when I miss that. I tried to parry. That should have been a parry. he's just doing some damage to me.
Stay down.
You gonna talk to us?
Let's get this.
Don't hurt him. That's my
Don't kill
brother.
him. He's just protecting his.
Joe?
Joe?
Oh, no.
He ugly, Andy, though. Let me go back and just like slaughter the rest of them. I hope y'all see like my sense of humor in my games when I make them.
No.
Why not? I think there's 3 of them around me. So don't try to take my kill now. I see you there, Torgal. Who's Torgal? Because this is Torgal for sure.
Oh, not. On.
It's a beautiful sight, Annie. I agree. What do you mean? I have to know. I agree. Wait. Where's that pointing? Oh, I gotta go more. But I agree with the side for sure. Can he heal me? Nope. I forgot. He doesn't do that. Be a potion. Heal me for free. Just there the roses, of course. Be a potion. Heal me for free. Ooh. I was about to say, this looks like a fight.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Why'd you take my kill, man? I was gonna try to do something crazy with it.
No good.
That was an easy break. Did I see 999 damage in there? Did y'all see that? Let me get some heals off this. That was a nice little parry. Nice little parry. Nice little parry. Nice little break. And he's dead. That was a nice little fight. I love it. Side quest complete. Hey, teleporting me back. That's good because I need to go back anyway. I don't know what he gave me, but probably ain't anything good. The breath of the unhealed. Reduce cooldown of people. Doesn't matter. What are you going to give me? Live and let live. Meteorite. Doesn't matter. Got a million of them. Speak with Goots. Or I can speak with Milan the Butcher and speak with Bolok the Guard. Look at you riding Slowpoke.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Jug of snake spit. Yuck.
Can't we get
Nice chat.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Good. I ain't want nothing like that in Twinside anyway.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
A cup of wine from the innkeeper. Let's go, shall we? No bunnies.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Variable jump. I need to implement that in my game. I think I have a little bit in there, but I want to improve that. Y'all know what I mean by variable jump. It's like the Mario jump, where if you tap it, you go lower. If you hold it, you go higher.
The woes.
A lot of times it's not needed because it's not like my game's like a platformer, but I just think it adds to the element of like, oh, it feels good to jump. Bearer of good news. I bring good tidings. You give me black blood. Who does that belong to? Whoa, now. Look at all those dialogue boxes. Potion? No thanks. Where are you going? To steal? Probably. Come on, come on. No thanks. Maybe next time.
Caravan stops.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
You got the juicy pears too? You see that heart on my dog's head? He knows what's up.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You already know. In the game there. Ending E.
Really want to be.
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
And it's the worst job you can
You
get.
stick at it then.
And Goots,
She
I'm sorry
knew
for stealing
too.
your path.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And
All's well that ends well.
Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then,
Till then, eh? Wasn't it crazy we said that at the same time? Till then, eh?
All right. We have
We
a
have
place,
on the wagon.
Remember,
Karen.
Goose, we're mercenaries. You hide us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Goose, you forgot the plan. Everything's going crazy. Run! I love when it skips over to them. They're more interesting right now.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am.
Dion and Joshua conspire.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I can't. I don't have
cannot.
a choice.
Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
How did Joshua learn about Ultima? There's so many questions, man. And they keep showing the flower. What does it mean? It's turning green, not red.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash.
I can't wait to get more powers. I ain't gonna lie to
All
you.
of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
She did it on purpose. She could have walked around that. Like, this is what keeps me invested, I ain't gonna lie. Watching these scenes. Everything else, like, these quests and stuff, ugh. Like, these scenes add the points back up.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Who is that dude? Oh. Well, who is that dude? Oh, yeah, I remember now. I forgot they had a romance.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
You don't have to kill the son, because it's, well, not as far as I know, you know what I mean? He hasn't done anything wrong. But hold on a second, guys. Let me watch this video real quick, because this is crazy, and I don't know how this is allowed on Facebook. I ain't gonna lie to you. This art is fire though. I was looking at some fire art. I can't wait. I'm gonna draw some stuff soon. I actually did draw something. I might have posted it already. Y'all check out the community thing to see some of my art. I typically draw my main character, and what happens is I end up playing a game, so I'll draw the main character in that style of the game, or like games that I like or people I like in that series or whatever. And I'm just gonna add like a big montage of them eventually, and just have them all in one big giant picture. And I'll just keep adding on to it the more that I play. There's a lot of games that I would like to draw her in this style, but currently I ain't got time. I draw fast, but when I draw fast, I don't finish anything. Oh, we about to get into the meat of it. We going here. There's another episode where I might have to change tile because I thought we was going on a boat. Where's our boat? Let me drive the boat. Gonna be king of the dominance. No, I'm just kidding. I probably won't change the title of this one. Let me get these steps in real quick too, while I'm at it.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Is that gonna be like the owl that we sent out earlier? Something crazy about to happen, I can already tell.
What is it, boy?
Bahamut? Oh no, I don't know what this is. It's not any good though. Wait a second, that's the medicine girl. What's she doing here? Is this the Phoenix? Or the other fire-hooded dude? Please don't have her die here.
What's happening?
That's what I want to know. Let's go find out.
This way.
The city's on fire.
But Shogun's is fine.
Running across the rooftop is so cool.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
That would have been cool to do that. Actually, let me pause for a second. Let me finish this out. Let me finish this out because I only got a few more steps left anyway. My headset's really broke. I'm about to switch headsets too. Just in a few seconds though. Man, I tell you, when you work an office job, you're sitting 9 hours a day pretty much, 5 days a week, and then even when you're not working, you're just staring at a computer screen and you sitting some more. You gotta work these steps in, and it gets rough sometimes. Which I don't work on weekends, but the simple fact of like on weekends I'm still at a computer most of the time. Barely get to enjoy my time off. I just working 4 days I think would have been a better schedule for me, but man, I tell you, because having Friday, Saturday, and Sunday would be so easier. Get more time to myself.
Let's go and see.
Right.
I thought that we were going anyway. Who said climb the bell tower besides Goots? Saying about Goots, I don't think.
But first we find Goots.
I guess he didn't come to the bell tower, so might be in trouble.
Just hope he's all right.
Oh.
Do we have to?
Jill can handle the other dude. Maybe not. Come on, Jill. Come here. Dog is taking all my kills. Torgal, come on now. That's not who I wanted. Oh, it won't lock on. Lock on. I want this to be so good so bad. That's what I want to fight right here. Look at that parry. The parry and a dodge is so beautiful together. That is 999 that I saw. That's wraps there.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Sounds good to me, right? Oh, we going down.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Why would you be glad to be in here? I don't get it. Sheesh. Who they throw down there?
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the Pretender.
Dethrone the Pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Oh, this is the bell tower. I thought we was in the bell tower. Potion. Big fight coming up. Crane. Okay. What's this do?
Ah, no goods left.
Oh, Jill gonna get up here. How'd you get up here, Jill? How'd that work?
Whose name did you come from?
I thought I threw him off into the water. I thought it was gonna be so cool. I could hold both. I never even thought to do it. Not like it's gonna matter. Watch this. Oh, I guess I can only do one at a time though. Then stay down. Let's see, I'm trying to reach you. That parry, a parry and a dodge is beautiful every time. I was dodging way too early, I'll see that. That's how I tried to parry. You never parry when you want to, though. I realize that now. Probably a waste. Good stuff.
Nice try.
Saw the door over here is probably the way. Let's see. Yep. Thought so.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
Yeah, no, I saw the door. Another potion.
Highness.
Ow, who hit me? Ooh, cutscene on the stairs.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
What makes you think Goots is in danger? Oh, I guess he's in town. Sometimes I don't be thinking, you know? I just say things before I think about it. Another potion. Good stuff. One door. Good stuff. I go there. No, I don't want you. Man, they got me good. That was a good combo. But I want you. Oh, good combo, good combo. You're killing me, guys. You're killing me. Killing me, guy. Killing me. I was about to parry. Oh, good stuff. You hit me, right? Get a little health back. That should have hit me. I'll find some more potions. It's like a chamber of like bosses. Each one of the hallways gonna have enemies at the end of it. Potion. Told you guys. Have faith in me. Potion after potion after potion. I hope this headset's working. This is the new one, by the way. I don't know if I told you I put it in. Maybe I'll check real quick with a little bit of checking to see if my stream's still up. I'll find some more potions. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's continue. Do I want them to come near me? Yeah, let's bring them near me. Man, falling down those flight of stairs, man, you know it's gotta hurt. Where's that dude going? Can't go in those doors. Looks like enemies I'll have to fight here. High potion and a chest. Favor of the earth. I'm not using any earth abilities, so useless. R2 to open the door. Yep. Close it behind us because we don't want anybody sneaking up on us. Don't let them know that we've been here. Sneak in the front gate. Sounds like a plan. Look at this boss arena.
Can you see him anywhere?
Is that Bahamut? Who is this? The Ice Dragon. That's not Bahamut.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
I ain't worried about it. Told you I ain't worried about it. In these moments, don't you wish the fire did a little bit more damage? That was a beautiful use of that little grapple to the ground. What am I missing? How am I missing? I ran into that. Oh, there's not a lot of dodging with that. That's good to know. Not like it'll hit me though. I guess it might. That was good. Good stuff. So you can't spam dodge, I guess. How is that a move? How is that a move? I was gonna say, how do you dodge something like that? But I dodged it anyway. I could parry those, but you know what I mean? Well, at least we bring it to half every time we do that. So that's good. Almost missed this. Oh, I like the double hit. I forgot I could do the double hit. I missed that again. I hate when I miss that move. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I get this pretty fast. I guess it's better to use this more than what I do. That was wasted. I'm just forever flying. I don't have to land. That was a good little break. Man, if I had my little lightning thing right there, that would have been a good moment. Still a good moment, but it would have been better. Oh yeah, the double, I forgot. I wonder if there's like other secrets that I could have been doing with other moves. Cause it's like a secret. I don't know if too many people know. Let's see what all the hubba is. Why is everybody in a kerfuffle?
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
That's Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Is he gonna destroy it? That'll be good. Oh no, he is not destroying it. He's destroying all these people.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is
Yote.
not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yote. But I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
In terms of raw destruction, he's like the worst so far. Titan's not even this bad. He's taking away his ether. Thought it was zapping him, but that looked like absorption. But the crystal dies? What? And he's frozen in the air? They didn't want to animate that? New crystal? Bigger crystal? The real crystal? Did I say that already? Or maybe it's in new crystal. New crystal, real crystal, bigger crystal? Where's this at? Dragon's Breath? What is this? When are me and Josh gonna work together? Joshua, I guess.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
Keep pulling my headset
I packed
out.
everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free.
I wonder if this headset has a set sound or if I can alter it.
Thank you, Goots.
It sounds like the sound's set. I mean, it's loud enough, but I was just wondering. What you got for me? You
Just
sell
let me
stuff?
get me stuff out.
What's the big
You want us
hammer?
to make you something?
Oh, he's a blacksmith too. What's that? 7 and 21, and then 9 and 26. But if I reinforce that, 12 and 22. Oh, it goes down. Oh wait, 10 and 24. 7 and 21, or 10 and 24 versus 9 and 26. It's 2 more in defense, so this is better technically. I got a lot more materials in this one, so maybe I'll do this.
Finished! I think. I did it! Is all done then? No.
I'm rocking Excalibur right now. That's actually not bad. I really don't need it, but I'll get it anyway. Because I'm rich. Yeah, that's really not bad at all. Automatically charges the magic.
All done then? Give us a shout if you need out else.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive.
The tail.
It's
Okay.
time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
At once.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
There's the potion I didn't need to buy.
Ether.
Me looking around.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
And there's no reason to hold back.
Don't want to do that. I get it, guys. Y'all get in the middle of everybody. I thought they were just guard guys, but they just don't stagger. music though. It's an interesting choice. I wouldn't say it's like the perfect music for this moment.
Not good.
Alright, let me handle this dude. You gonna trap me in the corner? Guess not. That move's hitting me every time. I wanted to get that 1.5 multiplier. Is that a double one? Cool.
Too slow.
Let me get these dudes out the way. Kill them. Just attacking in circles, man.
There must be a way to climb up.
Found it. Another potion? Breath of Lightning Judgment Bolt. Uh-oh. What does that one do? Cooldown. The Judgment Bolt cooldown by 9 seconds. That could be useful. Let's do this one. Because I think Judgment Bolt is not that, this. Yeah. We'll try it out. I mean, I don't need experience so far. That was a good chest to find. The music stopped. Ominous. Man, I'll be waving that scream around, don't I? Oh, the Phoenix is here. And Bahamut's here.
Phoenix. Joshua. What is he doing?
Keeping Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
She just told you it's too dangerous.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Listen to Jill in this moment.
Them again. Not now.
Oh, I'm glad they're here. Look at that frame rate. Ugh. Can we stop for a second? Can we fix the frame rate? What's going on? Is it just all this area? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, is it just all this area? I waited for it to come back.
What was that?
He'll kill us all.
No, he won't. You're Ifrit and she's Shiva. And we have the Phoenix.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
Right, so y'all can destroy it while he's handling Bahamut.
Stay down.
It's funny because I was going to use my fire to get rid of the rest of them, but these are kind of weak. Oh, this is when I use my fire, right? Yep. Look at that. Thinking ahead. It's like I gotta keep the AoE in this build that I'm doing right now.
We don't have time for this.
Really don't. Alright, want some of me? I didn't counterattack that. Good stuff. Attack me while my back is turned. Makes sense. I saw the other dude trying to attack me in my back too. I see y'all working together. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Thank you, Torgal, for handling that dude. I got my fire special back. I'll get my lightning special back quick. And I just need my wind special. That's the right way. What's over here? Oh, nothing. And I wasted that. Not that I have a few amount, but you know what I mean.
How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Gonna find out. Let's get it. Boss arena.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Who is this?
Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither
The
do
mother
I.
crystal. Oh, good stuff. That was a nice little delay. Okay, I didn't mean to parry that. Actually, that one's so slow I could probably... Did I not dodge that? Probably parry that. I say that, but then I keep attacking. It's like when you don't know what the attack is, you just dodge a bunch of times just so you can miss one of them. Because why not? Besides not being able to see, it's like, why not use that if I'm not going to use it often? Did I interrupt my own attack? He's using all the elements. He's one of me. He's like me. I just realized that. That was a good move. Got me again. I was just about to dodge. Perfect timing. This should end him. Oh, I guess it did. This should end up. Yeah. Yeah.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The Mother Crystal. You're gonna say Joshua. Oh. I thought you was. Sounds like something you'd say. It's probably what you're thinking, though. I saw this wall climb. No bunnies.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Potion? Oh no. I guess not. The crystal's right here. Oh.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Bet. Your clothes are squeaky.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
To be honest, you know, I don't want to kill her.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor?
I don't want to kill her.
Mother, why did you betray us all?
You have no right.
Don't do it.
Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
I'm getting less generous. She's talking crazy.
Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this
she
bloodline
talking
remains
crazy.
unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh!
So she actually did love
The
me.
nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
See, that's why I kind of respect everything she said. I'm not even against, really. There's a few, like, it's like, you shouldn't have did what you did, but I can understand it. It's not nonsensical. Like some people, when they betray people. His mouth.
Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Come on, Ifrit. Do your thing. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get to it. Let's get to some action.
Ifrit. Joshua.
Don't turn to the Phoenix. We don't need you right now. Okay, it's in game mode now. You can tell it switched to game mode. $40 or 418,000, and it only did that much. Let's hope this isn't just a long fight. I know it's gonna be, but Ifrit's like the destroyer, but I wouldn't say he's the strongest, you know what I mean?
Fuck.
Why does Ifrit cuss so much? Yeah, she did love me. She wanted me to inherit the Phoenix. I think she's ashamed that she wasn't able to birth the Phoenix into me. And then the same with her second son, Olivier. She wanted to make Muhammad, obviously. Because her bloodline is supposed to be the blood that can birth people with that. Which I guess is a cursed blood, apparently. Because the bears and dominance are curses upon the world. She really doesn't have pure blood. She has cursed blood. This is beautiful, though. Now I gotta change the title to something mom related.
First Muhammad, then the heart.
I didn't dodge that. I know I didn't dodge that. I didn't know how I was supposed to. They use his music a lot. Shiva. Flames of Rebirth, that's the Phoenix. I knew it was going to be one of them.
Joshua! No! Leave my brother alone!
You've learned Spitfire? Oh, my triangle probably, because I didn't learn my square. I mean, I learned my square earlier. That I didn't use. Yeah, my triangle. Press X at any time to cancel. So I could just use this forever. Will cause enemies to become partially staggered, canceling any initiated ability, maintaining the flare. Oh, okay, I see. Fight me on the ground. It's like I can't do nothing. It just feels like. Not to mention I keep getting hit. There we go. $1 million? Not bad. Why do you think I'm so weak? I can handle it. Maybe I can't. I think I can handle it. I went back to game mode. Do I get to play as the Phoenix now? Learn some Phoenix moves. The Phoenix moves is what? Triangle and square? Yeah, I was about to say it's just triangle again. Hold triangle to charge, R1 to evade, and aim with left stick. Left stick while holding circle. Lock onto multiple targets. Release circle to launch a volley of fireballs. There's no circle there. While embodying the Phoenix can be confirmed to. Okay. I'll let that last one hit me. I want to see that. Oh, I guess I could do that. Anywhere but here is good, ain't it? Back to cutscene. Frame rate. Oh, gameplay. You are not hitting me with that. Look at the precision dodges. The dodge at the end, y'all see that? I know I gotta destroy these, I get it.
By the thunder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Frame rate. Everybody got that movie except me? That's like the Dragon Ball Z volley, the key volley. It's like meteors crashing down. What did he crash him on? He's like floating in the air. He's dead. Now my brother's gonna come out of nowhere. The music stopped.
Clive! Thank the thunder!
He should be at like quarter health.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Well, I forgot I could charge that. I can't do nothing, right? Yeah. Hell, gonna do this.
Clive, get behind me!
Sounds good to me.
You're sure?
We definitely winning this. Man, I forget you can hold that. Why do I keep doing that? I'll let go too.
Good work, Joshua!
Right, that was good work. Did it again. Good stuff. I went into cutscene before I could finish him off. I don't like that. See how like fast my tap got? So I can't do it over a long period of time, but because my hand starts hurting. 3 million? That's what that looked like. Bahamut defeated. Boss defeated.
What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Oh, his health back, redo the fight. Yeah, that just blasted straight through him. We got Sheev on our side too. There's no way 3 dominants can't beat Bahamut. I guess he is absorbing ether.
You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
That was a beautiful scene. I like that. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Combination. Show Tucker. Drake. I saw RDC member Dylan post that. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. It's the most messed up thing ever, but it's hilarious. Dylan's hilarious though. He be cracking me up. RDC's funny altogether, but he's the one that be making me laugh the most. Well, I wouldn't say that. Mark is also really funny, obviously. But Dylan he be cracking me up. Leland's funny too. They're all funny for different reasons, of course. Look at this space battle. We're not even at the end of the game. We're already like these battling gods. Look, I knew he's gonna have full health. Come on now. This fight's gone on long enough. New moves, of course. Enhanced version of most Ifrit's abilities are available from Ifrit's Rising. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Rising also now has exit ability Lightspeed, which similar to Phoenix Shift allows you to swiftly approach the target. Lightspeed can be executed by pressing X. Oh, interesting. So my jump is now an ability.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own path.
I ain't worried about that. That was nice. Good stuff. Let's dodge into it. Oh, I dodged too soon. So I gotta get close to dodge. Oh, that pause in the music was beautiful. Fair enough. I'm gonna right back at it. So where'd he go? Over here. It's the transmission. Good stuff. Oh, I missed. That sucks. At least this fight's not as long and it's straight to the point, not a lot of cutscenes. I don't have any abilities to use with it though. But I'm back at it. Back at it like a crack at it. Good thing I'm behind him, right? Oh, cutscene. Right before the final blow. R1. Oh no, nothing. Why are we battling in space? Well, this could be something else for them. There's a whole nother world. This may not even be space. It could be called something different. This is called matter.
What in the hell? We would burn the world.
It is crazy he has the power to burn the world, apparently. Where'd all this power come from? Why does he have it? Why'd he struggle with Odin?
Come on, Joshua.
I guess we have it too if we can stop it. Is that philosophy right? Technically it is, but technically it's no. So you can make an argument with any like strong person by saying like, just because like one person does it doesn't mean the other person. Like in sports, for example, anybody can beat anybody, right? If you beat a team and then that team plays somebody else and the other team had beat you, it doesn't mean that that team's going to beat them because you beat them, right? So you can make that argument for anything. Power scaling wise, just because we defeated that move doesn't mean we have the power to destroy the world like he does. But I think we do, obviously. I don't even know if y'all heard me. That music was loud because I was screaming trying to get my point across. Catch him. Oh, destroy the crystal. Catch him and destroy the crystal.
Dion!
Oh, look at the blood on his head. That's not good. And he's fallen from space at who knows what speed. No, you can't breathe. Nice. Since when can I fly? I guess I'm in space. I'm just floating. How am I going to land? Now she's gonna say something slick and it's gonna make me be against her. But right now I'm with her still. I don't want her to die. They act like, I mean, Joshua acts like you didn't see me earlier.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You could have spoke to me anytime you wanted.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
It's a nice reunion and all, but man, Joshua could have met me the whole time.
I would see this day.
Jill's just happy. Nobody paying attention to Annabella. Cause she gonna do something crazy. Okay, okay. She hasn't so far. We got a dog watching. I knew it.
This is for my father!
What did Annabella give birth to? This is crazy. Where's her kid? She slept with the king, had a baby to not have had a baby? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. Is his dad dead?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more.
He's hallucinating.
Father.
Let me take his power first. Don't let him die.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
There we go. Let me take his power. Better be good, too, because that fight lasted a long time.
You there. Tell me what section.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
You hear everybody talking.
Daddy man, go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out without next move.
Uh-oh.
By the light. Dion.
There's a flashback or like what's going on?
Senses.
Oh no, this is what happened before.
Dragoons at once.
This is what happened before the attack.
The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god?
That's why world domination is stupid.
As the
Doesn't
mother
make any sense.
crystals
Kill everybody in the
crumble
world,
one by
and then
one,
what's left?
and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
That's crazy. And that's how he got blood on him. But that doesn't matter, because look at him unfazed. Ultima's definitely taking over that boy. This is sad, because you know he cares for his father. But you know his dad had quick reflexes jumping away.
Gods! Gods!
She acting though, in that moment.
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Activate it, Bahamut. That's actually really cool. I'm not an Ultima fan, but I respect what he's been doing.
Brother? It's a long story.
Don't leave her. Don't let her die like Cersei's.
You cannot stay here, Mother.
Spoiler, sorry.
Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
No, don't do it. Don't do it. If this happens, I'm gonna be so upset. It's gonna happen. That was a dumb way to get rid of her. I get it, she needed to go away, but that was dumb.
Mother.
Y'all see, I felt bad for her. I bet y'all didn't feel bad at all. But I did feel bad for her, because after hearing what she had to say about the situation, you know, it's one of those things where Thanos not right in what he does, but his beliefs are really strong, you know what I mean? And people can relate. And I feel like there was some relatability to what she was going through that could have been explored a little more. She's like, why couldn't it have been me to inherit the Phoenix? Because then she would have been very proud, you know? She was upset that Joshua got it because he was sick.
You shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
And she was like, I don't like that I wasn't able to bear a good child for the king, you know? And obviously she didn't care about the people, which is also bad, but that could have been worked through. You know, you could work through somebody not liking another group of people. Twin Flames achievement.
Your Majesty.
Sometime later. What? Later? No, this is crazy.
Don't you want to play?
Close your eyes, kids.
It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Oh no, that's a man's foot.
Such feeble creatures.
Oh no, this is crazy. All the dead people we're talking to Barnabas?
Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright.
See, I knew that was going on, but it's just weird that he chose those two people.
Mythos shall become our perfect
Oh, I guess because they were icons or dominants. Man, those words get me every time.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will.
Why is he naked, though?
But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Who was Barnabas with that time? The other person? Who is that? His wife? He doing this for that cause? Ultima's like, I'll be the person of your dreams. Oh.
Mother.
No, that's weird. Barnabas is supposed to be that dude with the crazy, like, look in his eye. But he's just a weirdo. Who's another person like that? Who? Oh, Homelander. Homelander's a weirdo like that. Spoilers.
How is your brother?
Better. He's healing. Not so
Asleep
good.
since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
Blue, gray, green.
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Did we just ignore mid? Like, what happened to mid? Do you think mid's a traitor? Because we kind of just ignored that this whole storyline. Things fall apart. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little more, and then we're gonna see what's up. Power of light. Clive has claimed portion of icon Bahamut tuning. Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new icon abilities, such as Impulse, creates multiple spheres of light that pursues its target, dealing continuous damage ability. Okay. Bahamut's feet. Ooh. He can float? Oh, never mind. This is something weird. Because he's kind of going slow. It would be cool if he moved fast, but you know he's going to be able to move
If I
slow.
disturb Joshua, while he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Who? Did he say mother? Butter? Otto. Girl in the desert. I don't know who that is. And Theodore, the other dude in the desert. Let's see what new weapon I can get.
What do you want?
The Brightborn. It's only +2.
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Yep. It looks cool too. That looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks cool.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I'm not. I'm just looking.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered
Let me
either
check
way.
this. So it's not having all the... Yeah, there we go. A bunch of things I need to do.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The more you know.
This, I believe you will find most interesting.
Why did I just learn about Gil? Adamantite. Ain't that what Wolverine's made out of? Well, not made out of, but y'all know what I mean.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Yep. I don't really need to read anything at the moment. I was going to say I don't really care, but I spent the whole beginning of an episode reading that stuff. Trying to figure out things. I guess it would be a good opportunity to check my stuff. I really like that. I'll probably, like I said, get rid of this, but let's see first what I'm working with. Okay. kind of lame. It's not the stagger I'm looking for. That's definitely the damage point. So in terms of comparison, that's a 4-star, and it does 3 stagger. Lightning's just too good of a move, though. Because these moves don't... Like, that's not all that great. When that's 5 stagger, that's 4. That's balance. That's decently strong. Definitely need this for that move only. I would probably put that one and this one on. Oops. In terms of trying it out, for now, we'll try. Oops, I keep doing that. I don't know why. I am sorry, guys. I don't know where buttons are. That's my circle. I want this to be my triangle. And I'll make that my square. And I'll switch them out to see what happens. But let's fight something real quick. Since I got full bar, I can just switch to it and use it.
Nice try.
Okay.
Too slow. Nice more.
If he hits me while I'm doing this, that's crazy. Oh, he does.
Fuck.
I got an idea. Let me try something real quick. Okay, no, it doesn't stop. I thought he stopped me earlier. Yeah, there's really not a reason to get rid of this. Yeah, these moves aren't that good. So... I'm gonna keep these. You can tell New Game Plus was like made in mind for this. Yeah, don't need that ability. And don't need that ability. What does mastering these do, though? What does mastering this one do? Why not? I didn't even bother learning that. You can tell I didn't care. Do some parry training. Too early. Oh, I didn't know how quick that move was gonna come out.
No good.
That one I can't parry. I gotta focus up. I can't parry those moves because I know that was a parry. Why can't I hit that one? Yeah, I can't parry that, so dodge those moves. Can hit that one. Can hit that one. Oh, I didn't use this, I forgot. Ooh, I want to see how long I can charge this. This is getting interesting. I was watching the attack, I wasn't paying attention to him. So right when it hits, I see that now. So I like to do a little bit before because like that's where it seems like the attack will hit. But he's fast enough that you can do it right when it hits. Right when it's supposed to hit you. Oh, I didn't see that at all. That time I was a little slow. get out of here. Sometimes I get lost in what I'm doing. Stage replay. Need more experience points that way? I'm just kidding. I forgot I gotta go on hunts and stuff. I'm gonna speak to Otto.
Did you see that?
What do you make of them, Sky? Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Sending an owl their way the moment the winds turn foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheme to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
She got anything for me? It doesn't look like it.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
905, I'm missing it. I get a 1500 ability points. That's what I'm talking about. Talisman of priming. That sounds good.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh gosh, what do I got hunt now? 3. Okay, B, A, S. 30,000, 13,000, 9,200. Let's speak with Hippocrates first. Tomes. What you got to say? Oh, nothing. What do you got to say?
See the sun again?
Is the sun not out? It's right over there. Oh, I guess that might be the moon. I don't know. Looks like the sun.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Maybe. Will there be a thunder? Could be.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Vivian, tell me your tale.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
Right.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate,
But we are.
No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Oh yeah, not that, no.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
She gonna go through it. Ugh. A Vivian story. But I'm listening this time.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether.
Look like there's only one left.
Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for.
For this one, I don't know why it went to the map.
For ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal.
It's funny she says that because I literally was thinking like she didn't need the map for that explanation.
Themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Oh, Jill's here.
Clive, we have a problem.
We have a
Only
problem.
one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains,
it pours.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay. That sounds like a mission for another day.
How are you doing? Quick look. Think you can help?
Wait, what's the name of the... Things fell apart. It's called Why We Fight.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Flames of War. Oh, down the rabbit hole. Each one of these are the ones they're talking about, I think.
Always something in there.
Maybe. Let me. What's up with these mission names? Delamere, Salema, Northreach, Martha's Rest.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Northreach, Martha's Rest, Dalamil. Yeah.
Seen enough?
I have. I was confused because they named them differently than what I thought what was going on. Anyway, let me do this before I sign off. Look, I only have nothing equipped. Get Garuda back. No. Okay. Wind up damage by 10. Wind up. Okay, none of those moves are called that, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, everybody that's watching. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for being here during this event. This was eventful, it really was. Now let's see what clever title I come up with to end this. I already have a title for the next episode. Well, I did have a title for next episode. I guess I don't when I think about it. But I think I have a title for next episode. I'll come up with one right after this anyway, even if I don't have one. But that'll do it for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a blessed evening, blessed night. Or, well, by the time you're watching this, blessed whatever day. But thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And that'll be it for me. Peace out. Love y'all. Thank you for watching again.